watching USA, America's favorite cable network.
Wherever there is a wrong to be righted, he is there. Wherever humanity gropes for that universal meaning of life, he is there. He is everywhere, for he is Commander USA. Far below a teeming shopping mall, Commander USA enters his video vault to bring you action, adventure, and zany non-stop thrills in Commander USA's Groovie Movies. Today's Groovie movie, The Blade Master. And now, Commander USA.
Back in town. You know, when I start by with this... Whoa! Hey, there you are! Commander USA here, soaring superhero. Legion of Decency, retired. Oh, man, I'm glad you showed up today, boy. Yeah, 'cause I got a real blast from the past of a groovy movie for you, man. Oh, yeah, like I'm talking ancient history here, pal. How you doing, Monroe? Yeah, like way before even the 60s or anything, you know? Yeah, and I figured, heck, just to kind of get us in the mood, it'd be a real good idea to drop in on a couple of prehistoric pals of mine through the telepsychotronic screen. Yeah, let me get the old heat and radiation shield over here. Whoa, that tubular guidance system is greased and ready today, huh? Oh, yeah. Take a look. Whoa, here they are, yeah. Say hello to those two fun primitives, Fred and Wilma Fieldstone. Hey, Fred, Wilma. Whoa.
Commander?
Hey, good to see you, man. Hey, listen, I didn't call it a bad time, did I?
Oh, no.
Ah, well, you're looking a little primal there, you know what I mean?
No, always good to see you, Commander.
Hey, good to see you, too. Hey, listen, I had to tune you in today because I'm showing a sensational movie called Blade Master.
You mean the legend of Ator, the Avenger?
That's it.
You mean Ator, whose legend inspires the brave, comforts the weak, and strikes fear in the craven and wicked?
Whoa, where have I heard that before? Oh, yeah, today's movie. Hey, listen, how would you guys like to come down to the video vault and watch the movie with me, huh? Hold on. Whoa! Holy cats! Hey, Fred and Wilma, how you doing, boy? Hey, looking good in your new skins, man. Whoa! Hey, but wait till you get a load of this movie, man. Yeah, this is a cool one. Hey, it's Miles O'Keefe in Blade Master. Woo! Oh, yeah, you remember Miles, don't you? Oh, sure, he was flexing his pecs with Bo Derek and Tarzan. You remember that? Oh, and of course, one of my favorite movies, Sword of the Valiant with Sean Connery. Whoa! Oh, yeah, guess what he does a lot of in this movie, man? That's right, sword fighting. Whoa, take that and that. Oh, ouch. Holy cats. Oh, yeah, but that's not all he does, man. Oh, no, see, here he's jogging. Whoa, and here he's lifting weights. Oh, and wait till you hear him do a line. Whoa!
You know, that exercise works. You were right. I can feel it here.
Holy cats, man. Oh, yeah, he can walk through the fog and take it on the chin, man. Whoa, ow. Gee, man, you don't always know what's gonna hit you, huh? Yeah, especially when you're up against marauding savages and an evil wizard and a guy in a funny hat and these people who could just eat your heart out. Ooh, tasty, eh? Holy cats, yeah, life can be the pits, huh? Hey, whoa, here, boy, here, Dino. Here, boy, whoa, holy cats, what ya? Yeah, keep swinging, Miles. Holy cats. Yeah, you think you're ready for this? Okay, well, it's time to slice and dice with Miles O'Keefe in The Blade Master. Whoa!
Here, in the mist-shrouded valleys beneath sleeping giant volcanoes, the legend of Ator was born. A legend steeped in mystery and fantasy, which inspires the brave, comforts the weak, and strikes fear in the craven and wicked. fiery, chaotic creation of the Earth. In the turbulent period of man's ascendancy, our world is populated by wild, cruel, and ignorant men. But there are still a few who seem to have been touched by some higher power, and whose intelligence and bravery set them apart from the savage hordes.
You called me, Father? What's the matter? Why, I've never seen you looking so worried.
Last night I had a strange dream. It troubled me greatly. Human knowledge, even in its most exalted form, is nothing against fate. Come over here, my dear. There is something I must show you.
Father, dear, you've always shared your knowledge and inventions with me. Is there something you've discovered that you've been hiding from me?
I've always wanted you to be wise. But remember that imagination is as important as knowledge. Yes, imagination. And this you possess by nature. The next most important thing is prudence. But this man learns only with the passage of time. I've waited until now to show you my discovery.
What is it?
It is everything and nothing. It is life and death, goodness, riches, poverty, and evil. It all depends on man, what man does with it.
Then it might be a weapon.
Exactly. And like all weapons, it must be kept away from ambitious men.
But Father, how can I save
No,
it?
daughter, your hands are too weak. And Zor's thirst for power is too strong.
He's spreading south with his henchmen,
I know.
but he would never dare to enter our territory.
I wonder if it's worth the risk of counting on that.
But Father, you taught me that science is always a risk.
Ah, but a man of science takes a calculated risk. Science is only a means, one of many for obtaining wisdom. Or it ought to be. I am now too old for so great a responsibility.
What do you intend doing?
To protect a thing of such great import, there is only one man. Ator. Ator is the son of Torin. He was born during the tenebrous era of the Spider Kingdom, and the ruthless Black Knights in the service of Dakar, a despotic high priest, were sent out to kill him. But Griva, a former high priest, carried off the infant Ator to safety. People lived in terror under the tyrannical rule of Dakar and the Black Knights, who constantly scoured the land for sacrificial victims for the Spider God. Sweeping down upon the village where Ator, now a young man, was dwelling, the Black Knights badly wounded him and carried off Sunya, his young bride. As Ator nursed his wounds, he swore to rescue Sunya and crush the iron-handed rule of Dakar. Griba, secretly coveting his own return to power, encouraged Ator and taught him the martial arts. When Ator was deemed ready to set out on his mission, Griba revealed the youth's noble heritage and consigned to him the Sword of Torin, a mighty sword only Ator, as his rightful son, could wield. Before Ator could conquer the Spider Kingdom, he came under the spell of the beautiful witch Idun, a 1,000-year-old enchantress who called forth a horrible army of walking dead to slay him. Ator escaped from the sinuous clutches of Idun, captured the glistening charmed shield of Murdor, and killed the shadow that guarded it. At last, Ator confronted Dakar and his gruesome, deformed warriors in a battle to the death. Aided by the incredibly potent shield of Murdor, Ator incinerated the malicious priest. Then had to kill Griba, who had revealed his evil designs for obtaining power by using Ator as his pawn. After rescuing Sunya, Ator faced the immense, hideous spider itself and plunged the Sword of Torin into the grisly creature's body. As foretold by the ancients, when the spider god was killed, the forces of blackest evil were unleashed, causing the great mountain of the shadow to spew forth its molten magma in anger. When Sunya died, Ator retired to the Eastern Land, where he lives in the company of Thong, an Oriental warrior and sage.
That's enough for now, Thong. You know, that exercise works, you were right. I can feel it here. The muscles are stronger.
Father,
Yes, my dear?
tell me, what do you want me to do?
Daughter, you know you're the only person in whom he would recognize the urgency of my call.
But I can't leave you at a time like this.
Oh, my daughter, dear, you will find with the passing of time that you can't always have what you want.
But you're the only one I have.
My dear Mila, you don't have to worry about my safety. A sly old fox like me knows how to take care of himself. These are things a man has to learn. And then goes on, repeating for the rest of life. Unfortunately.
Whoa, holy gets. Hey, man, that fight in the cave looked pretty rough, huh? Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the slam dance club I went to once, you know? Whoa, hey, go, Fred. Oh, you know Fred and Wilma, don't you? Oh, yeah, those two cave-age cut-ups, boy. Whoa, hey, holy gets. It's primal time TV, huh? Yeah, we'll get back to Blade Master right after this. Sure. Whoa. Whoa.
The heat.
Turn that up.
The danger.
You're busted, pal.
The excitement.
It's beautiful.
Miami Vice on USA, weeknights at 7 and 11.
The new Pizza Hut Pepperoni Lovers Pizza asks,
why is everybody always picking on me?
just one bite and you'll know this new pizza is pepperoni paradise. 2 prolific pilings of pepperoni packed between 2 extra plentiful portions of cheese. Now get 1 for only $8.99, or better yet, 2 for just $4 more. New Pepperoni Lovers Pizza.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
You know why.
Making it great.
I've got a what? A brunch. I really do.
It's inconceivable.
How could I possibly have a cavity? This is devastating.
If your little kid has a cavity, we've got news for you. Over the years, one toothpaste has helped prevent more cavities than all others combined.
Yay!
Not surprisingly, it's the toothpaste more dentists recommend. Crest.
This was a totally incredible visit. Yes! It's great!
Crest, it's hard on cavities and easy on you.
I'm out of here.
So you want cake? No, you need cake. Now. Boom. Microwave from Betty Crocker. That's micro as in 4 minutes, rave as in rave reviews. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
But I told him.
Well, look, maybe the guy wasn't listening.
Oh,
Nope.
no, here it comes.
When allergies come on this strong, Benadryl comes on stronger.
Hey, Stanley. Yeah, George? How'd you like your own TV show? Okay.
Channel 62 needed a new station manager.
No, not him. Forget it. No way.
Well, this is even better than I imagined.
But what they got was a man so desperate for ratings,
Today we're teaching poodles how to fly.
he put anyone on the air. It's Weird Al Yankovic in UHF. Rated PG-13 starts Friday, July 21st at theaters everywhere.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. It's the owner's manual for the human mind.
God's love. It is for sharing.
In this church, the minister practices what he preaches. Then, 20 years after the battle, they're still fighting the memories.
You can't do that to me. You're not my sergeant anymore.
The Hitchhiker and Hitchcock on USA. 2 all-new episodes tonight, starting at 10.
Run outside and see what the trouble is. Quickly.
But you...
Go, I told you. And be careful.
Father Zor is here.
I should have realized the time was so close. You must ride due east and try to reach Ator. The road's long and hard, but you cannot mistake it. When you seem to have reached the ends of the earth, when it seems that nature herself declines to accompany you any further on your journey, Then you will have reached the domain of Ator.
How can you ask me to do this now?
It is not for myself that I ask, Mila, but for the welfare of all mankind. Go.
Stop! How dare you lay hands on him, you mangy dogs? All of you put together are not worth this man's little finger. Now get out of here. Out! I thought that among your many virtues, the first I'd find was forgiveness.
Perhaps I've not yet quite acquired total control over myself.
Come. They're only petty soldiers. They can't approach your exalted level.
When life comes to an end, all levels are the same. For my own part, I fail to see why during life we create artificial distinctions among ourselves. Because all men are born equal.
Listening to you, I become more and more certain that my little visit here is fully justified and will be extremely profitable. Let's just say I'm an unexpected guest. I'm waiting. You know only too well what I've come for.
I'm afraid that all I have to offer you is my contempt.
Oh, you surprised me. Contempt is the weak man's weapon. And I know that you possess a far more deadly weapon.
Zor, the girl slipped through our lines and was seen fleeing toward the east.
Well, follow her, you lout, and bring her here, or else.
Yes, my lord.
So, even one so exalted as you resorts to base trickery.
Protecting my daughter. Trickery?
Such a justification is not worthy of you. I know that your daughter's flight has another explanation. It's not just her that you're trying to protect.
Think what you will.
I don't need your permission for that. And don't you try to fool me.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we'll get back to the Blade Master right after this. Sure.
Fuss with shampoo and conditioner? Who needs it? I want to wash my hair and go. And now I can with Pert Plus. Complete shampoo plus complete conditioner in one bottle. Pert Plus leaves my hair clean, conditioned, and looking terrific. Before, to get results this good, I used shampoo and conditioner. No more. Now, with Pert Plus, I just wash and go.
Pert Plus, shampoo plus complete conditioner in one.
People do the dumbest thing.
And when they do, it's funny.
When the car seat fixes it underneath,
They pay way too much money.
Next time you need a new muffler, be smart and see your Meineke Under the Car specialist for a great Meineke discount price.
So when you need your car repaired,
Don't be like all these dummies.
be smart and come to Meineke.
we'll save you lots of money.
Be smart to come to Meineke.
Tone up your body with exercise. Tone up your skin with tone.
I'm toning up from my head to my toes. I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow. I'm toning up, looking good. I'm toning up.
Tone, the skincare bar with cocoa butter. It cleans, moisturizes, and conditions for healthy-looking skin.
I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow.
Tone up with Tone, now in cream color.
It's easy to see why people are switching to scrub-free bathroom cleaner. It cleans on contact.
For many stains you thought were beyond hope, here's new hope. Now with more protein power, new era, new hope for tough stains.
Don't wait another day. Get in the swim with the professionals at Dolphin Pools. It's family fun for the whole summer. Beat the heat. Stay cool in your own pool. It's affordable fun in your own backyard. Enjoy your quality pool for years to come. From Dolphin Pools, home of the professionals. Headquarters for in-ground and above-ground quality pools, spas, chemicals, accessories, and service. Easy financing available. Dolphin Pools, 4013 Nicholasville Road in Lexington, near Manowar Boulevard.
The First Credit Union was founded over 80 years ago. Today, more than 58 million Americans belong to a credit union. When you're a member, you own part of the credit union. Our credit union provides full financial services, share draft checking, competitive rates on deposits, new and used car loans, home equity loans, and home mortgages. Check into your credit union today. This message brought to you by the IBM Lexington Employees Federal Credit Union, serving IBM employees and their families, not for profit, not for charity, but for service.
It's not perfect yet. Thorn, maybe it was too hot. It should be enough for now. We gotta wait until it's cold.
Oh, help! That will help, please.
Prepare everything, Thorn. The entire area is deserted, barren. Ideal for... Ator. So now we have it. He was another pupil of yours, wasn't he? As you can see, I'm well informed. Many stories have grown up around this pupil of yours. But now the time has come for me to discover the truth of these stories.
This is really amazing. Why, your knowledge of surgery surpasses even that of the Great One. I'm ready to go now.
No, you're not going. I'll decide when you're ready. The journey is long. Once we start, there'll be no stopping.
But I explained to you that my father is in great danger.
I understand the dangers that face all men. The wise one is very strong and will resist.
But his heart is weak. That's the reason he sent me.
All right. But you must know this. If you're too weak, we'll have to leave you behind. But first you must prove to us if you are the daughter of the Great One. Come with me. Go in there. If you're really the daughter of a Cronus, then you will know what to do. You understand why it was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
When I left your father's castle, he told me that if ever the geometric nucleus could endanger the world's peace, a messenger would come to me and prove his identity beyond a doubt. You have done that. Let us go.
Kids, man. Yeah, the people in this movie do a lot of jogging, don't they? Yeah, it must be Ator's influence. No, I mean, like he's into this whole kind of healthy lifestyle thing, you know? Well, I guess he's got to be. Well, sure, you got to be in shape if you're after the geometric nucleus, man. Yeah, I know what a tough time I had with geometry. Huh? Come on, Fred, let's try it. One more. Let's go. Go for it, man. Go back. Oh, man. Oh, too bad, boy. You know, I like to get a little workout myself every once in a while, you know, except today, well, heck, I developed a little root beer elbow, you know. Fortunately, though, I'm ambidextrous. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Whoa. We'll get back to Blade Master right after this. Sure. Ooh.
I'm a Peter Pan nut. I admit it. Why else would I be standing here in the middle of the night? I dream of peanut butter sandwiches. I can't go 10 minutes without that creamy, delicious Peter Pan. Oh. Did you know it doesn't have any cholesterol? Did you know it's 3 in the morning? Eat some peanut butter anytime you can, but only if it's Peter Pan.
Now, incredible deals await you at exciting destinations across the country. It's our Burger King Summertime Twofer, a complete package which includes 2 flame broil burgers, 2 regular fries for just $2. You'll also receive deluxe accommodations during your stay, unlimited use of our facilities, and great family entertainment. So visit any of our luxurious locations and get 2 burgers, 2 regular fries, and all this for just $2. The Burger King Twofer, available for a limited time, transportation not included.
It's great. They fixed up that old truck, went out for their big driving lesson. You know, they'll never forget this day as long as they live.
Here's to fathers and sons, first-time driving lessons and comfortable blue jeans. Wrangler.
Mark, the salad is delicious. You thought of everything.
Yummy, huh?
Bacos.
Ooh, I forgot about the Bacos.
Bacony Bacos makes every bite better.
I've been
Even
so busy
better.
cleaning the
Oh,
house,
Mark,
taking
Mark,
care of all the
Mark,
yard
Mark.
work.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add grated Parmesan to ordinary vegetable soup? A super kid's lunch. Remember, cheese makes it taste better, so don't forget the cheese.
Good morning. How's last night's intimate little dinner? Not good. Why?
Just as I'm serving the most wonderful meal, I see Jessica scraping these gritty spots off her glass.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that dishwashing stuff didn't dissolve.
Uh-oh.
Why are you uh-oh?
Tonight I'm serving the most wonderful meal to Susan.
Uh-oh.
Introducing new Cascade. It dissolves better than ever for better spotlessness.
Well?
Looks great. You want to make this a foursome?
No. No, I don't.
New Cascade dissolves better for better spotlessness.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. It's the owner's manual for the human mind. Get your copy today at B. Dalton Bookseller.
They say that thanks to your teaching, Ator has mastered the forces of nature. Well, my dear Acronis, let me introduce you to Sandor. He represents, how shall I put it, the opposite of your pupil Ator. Sandor has mastered everything that lies outside and beyond the forces of nature. He manipulates at will those forces which men believe uncontrollable. The occult. What do you say to that?
Many years ago, I abjured the dogma and practice of rough magic for higher things. Of course, any man who seeks knowledge and is wise should be willing to learn. Who knows? I might even learn something.
As you can see, the Master is giving us a lesson in humility. Nevertheless, look well in his eyes, and you will see a flame of defiance.
Yes, it is clearly there.
Good. Sandor, there is someone I want neutralized, eliminated.
Where is he?
Far away. At the ends of the earth.
And who is it, sire?
Ator.
Now you will witness the might of my power.
What is this? I don't understand. Can't see anything, Thong. And where's Mila? Mila! She must be lost.
Ator?
Mila!
Ator, where are you?
I never knew there was a cave like this in these parts. I have a feeling someone is following us. Did you hear that? Listen. Come on. They're invisible. Oh, use your cape. You go there. I'll go this way. Signs. Did you find a way out? Come on.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you are, boy. Yeah, just talking with my pal, Fred Fieldstone, boy. Yeah, we're discussing all the groovy action in Blade Master.
Well, I tell you, Commander, watching all those people run around sure made me hungry.
Yeah, especially that last scene, huh? Where the guy rips out the heart and feeds it to his leader. Yeah, I bet that whetted your appetite.
Yeah, that did look good. Hey, honey, how come you never make heart anymore?
Surprise, Fred. Look what I whipped up.
Heart casserole, honey, you're the greatest. Boy, that's good.
And there's plenty for you, Commander.
Well, thank you there, Wilma, but I'm trying to cut down on the organ meat, you know? Yeah, watching the old cholesterol. Yeah, listen, we'll get back to Blade Master right after this. Ooh, sure. Ooh.
Hey, what's this stuff?
Liquid dial.
Why'd we switch?
This one has germ killer.
Our own liquid soap had germ killer.
No, it didn't.
Didn't?
Nope.
I thought it did. What about the stuff before that?
It didn't.
It didn't?
Never.
Never?
Never, ever.
Thought it did.
You thought wrong, dear.
I did?
You did.
Most liquid hand soaps don't kill germs. Liquid Dial does because it's made with a unique antibacterial formula.
I know. I bet the stuff we had way back...
Dad, it didn't.
Nah, didn't.
Liquid Dial. It's made to kill germs.
Jeff? I'm home. You hungry? Apparently not. Jeff, how much did you eat?
Don't feel so good, Mom.
Here.
The one that
coats is the only one you need.
Minor feminine itching? With Vagisil, it can be as easy to relieve as a common headache. The medication in Vagisil cream is recognized effective by expert gynecologists and used by millions of women who need fast relief. For minor feminine itching, Vagisil cream. It's that simple.
I'd like to tell you about Vagisil Feminine Powder, the first feminine powder to help control moisture. It lets you feel confidently fresh and dry. Vagisil Powder.
So you think you've got big athlete's foot problems, like that annoying itching, terrible cracking, or that awful burn. Well, Bigfoot problems call for Bigfoot relief from Desinex.
Desinex stops the painful itching, cracking, and burning of athlete's foot fast.
And Desinex guarantees you'll be satisfied or your money back.
Money back?
That's right, your money back.
Desinex, the #1 cure for athlete's foot.
Announcing Sofas and Such once-a-year factory-authorized sale on genuine quality Norwalk sectionals. Now save 25% and get exactly what you want. Select from over 800 fabrics and dozens of sectional pieces, including incliners and sleepers. Save 25% on any style from traditional to contemporary. It only happens once a year, so come in now. Delivery in just 30 days. Get exactly what you want and save at Sofas and Such, Indian Acres Shopping Center, 9 miles from New Circle Road on US 25 in Georgetown. Open Sundays.
You have failed, Sander. You have made me lose precious time. If you had all the magical powers that you told me you had, none of this would have happened.
I don't see how I failed.
You don't, eh? Well, you soon will. Guards!
If, after all this time, Sandor has been worthy of your esteem, then you are as guilty of having failed as he is.
Flog him!
Please have mercy.
I fear for you, Sandor. Mercy does not dwell in the hearts of those without spiritual strength and wisdom.
Very well. Imprison him. I'll employ some tricks of my own against Ator. And you can use your time to come up with something new, and it better be good, Sandor, if you want to regain my esteem. And I think you know how important for you is my esteem.
face him. Save your strength. The castle of the Great One is still far away.
What I mean is, there is a certain risk involved for you. In stopping Ator, I might, inadvertently of course, also harm your daughter. What do you say to that?
I must admit that as a murderer, you're most impressive. But as a blackmailer, you will receive nothing from me but pity.
Careful, old man. My patience has its limits.
I'm aware of that fact. But I mustn't expect too much from you. Patience, after all, is a virtue which is found only in the strong.
You think that Zor will... Do you think my father's still alive?
Zor wants to possess your father's knowledge, Mila. And the geometric nucleus. No. Your father's safe. As long as he has it.
Why did you go and live so far away?
Your father taught me the path I must follow. It is for this I live the way I do.
But shouldn't a man's destiny coincide with the desires of his heart?
Man's destiny is always predetermined by the true desires of his heart. I know what mine is, and I must follow it alone, Mila.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
That's all right. I'm glad you asked.
Hey, is it my imagination, or is Mila falling for Ator, huh? It must be because he's such a great swordsman. Whoa, hey, Hey, wait a minute. You're not the regular male guy. Hey, you look like Sandor, the magician from the movie. Holy cats, man. Yeah, it's too bad you're in a doghouse with Zor, huh? Hey, but that was some pretty neat stuff you pulled there, man. Yeah, that fog and those invisible hitmen. And then there was that other part where... Whoa! Whoa! All right, you guys, hit the bricks, eh? Holy cats.
I'm sorry about that, guy.
Hey, don't worry about it, Wiz. I'll see you, Sandy, eh? Holy cats, look at this. I got a letter from Brandon, Oregon. Holy cats, let's see what this has to say here. Oh, man. Let's see who this is from. Somebody named Gene Merrill. Oh, the Pastime Tavern, huh? Let's see. Dear Commander, love your show. We watch it from the Pastime Tavern in Brandon, Oregon. We have a problem. Where can our bartender get some groovy boots like yours? Whoa, boots like mine, huh? Yeah, you like those babies, huh? Well, I tell you, getting a pair of these would be almost impossible, you know? Well, sure. My mom made these for me when I was just a young commander from a piece of leather that she found stuck to the windshield of the spacecraft that brought me to Earth, you know? Although you might try Buster Brown. Yeah, they have a kind of similar style, yeah. He's my dog, Ty. He lives in there, too. Hey, do you want to write to the commander? Oh, sure, it's a snap, man. All you got to do is write to Commander USA, Post Office Box 3966, New York, New York, 10185. Sure.
The heat.
Turn that up.
The danger.
You're busted, pal.
The excitement. It's beautiful. Miami Vice on USA, weeknights at 7 and 11.
Our family jumps from city to city. We stay at Quality, Comfort, Clarion, and Sleep hotels because kids 18 and under stay for free. Hey, kids, stop jumping on the bed.
That's funny. They're gone. Well, this summer I'm staying at Quality, Comfort, Clarion, and Sleep hotels because I can get a roll of color film processed for just $1. But call now before this offer disappears.
Kids stay free, plus a great film deal. Call 800-221-2222.
Hiya! When you're on the inside like I am, you find out things. Like right now, American Honda is offering their scooter dealers more than $1 million to help you buy a new scooter. And look, you get my T-shirt just for showing up. So go down to your Honda scooter dealer. You're gonna be outraged.
From Touchstone Pictures, Scott Turner led a neat and orderly life. Then he inherited Hooch.
No! Stop!
Now his orderly life has become a disaster.
What are you doing to this dog? I'm just taking him for a walk.
Tom Hanks is Turner.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting my gun.
And his new roommate is Hooch.
Don't eat the car! Not the car!
Turner and Hooch.
We've known each other for a while now. Are you aware of your drooling problem?
Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 28th at a theater near you.
Butterball turkey cold cuts. Any way you slice it, they're delicious. Butterball ham, Butterball bologna, or Butterball smoked turkey breast. They're up to 98% fat-free and all Butterball. So any way you slice it, it's
delicious.
There was no time to be a child.
Sold to the man with 400 cash.
Keith Carradine, Susan Sarandon,
If it weren't for you, I would have been out of here a long time ago.
and Brooke Shields, Pretty Baby, on the USA Movie, tomorrow at 8.
Announcing Sofas and Such once-a-year factory-authorized sale on genuine quality Norwalk sectionals. Now save 25% and get exactly what you want. Select from over 800 fabrics and dozens of sectional pieces, including incliners and sleepers. Save 25% on any style from traditional to contemporary. It only happens once a year, so come in now. Delivery in just 30 days. Get exactly what you want and save at Sofas and Such, Indian Acres Shopping Center, 9 miles from New Circle Road on US 25 in Georgetown. Open Sundays. Don't wait another day. Get in the swim with the professionals at Dolphin Pools. It's family fun for the whole summer. Beat the heat. Stay cool in your own pool. It's affordable fun in your own backyard. Enjoy your quality pool for years to come. From Dolphin Pools, home of the professionals. Headquarters for in-ground and above-ground quality pools, spas, chemicals, accessories, and service. Easy financing available. Dolphin Pools, 4013 Nicholasville Road in Lexington, near Manowar Boulevard.
No, don't kill us.
Mila.
What is it?
Someone's coming. Look. Who are you? What do you want? Where do you come from? Well, answer. Can't you speak?
We're from Sulachin.
Sulachin?
Yes, it's to the north, not far from here.
I know. It's where my parents were born.
Then you're Ator, pupil of the great master.
You can speak without fear with me.
Much evil has fallen on the people of our village.
In order to survive, we must make an offering to the god of the Kungs.
Humans sacrifice to the serpent god on every full moon.
Besides, our people are not warriors. We're only poor farmers.
If we don't get help soon, we'll all die.
The Kungs have always demanded the blood of man. They'll soon finish you. We must act quickly.
What do you intend to do, Ator?
We'll take them back to the village, and I'll speak with their people.
The Kungs will kill us.
No, let them go, Thong. Fear has blinded them. We'll go without them.
Who will be the first to volunteer? And the next? Another.
I'll go.
No, not you, my dear. Our family's already given one life to the Kungs.
Grandmother, I must, else another will have to take my place.
Wait! Stop!
Why, it's Ator.
Ator, you have chosen a day of mourning to visit the village of your parents.
I've come to help you fight.
We're not fighting men. The Kungs are massive.
You must. If you go on like this, none of you will be left alive. Where's Ravani?
Ravani has left us. He was too old to guide us. I have taken his place as the elder.
He was a proud, courageous man. He never would have allowed such submissive behavior. You must not lose heart. I see great courage here. Most of your young people willingly sacrifice themselves to be victims of the Kungs and their serpent god. Why not put that courage to better use and fight back? For the Kungs can be defeated, and I will help you. You will regain your freedom and live in peace again. Surprise is an excellent weapon. It requires intelligence rather than brute strength. The Kungs are nomadic warriors who are mobile and cruel, I know. But they are stupid as well, and always make frontal attacks against their enemies. They know you have been pacified and won't be expecting any resistance from you. What we must do is prepare a trap for them when they arrive. Right here. And then we'll take them by surprise. Your village is well situated. Those rocks will act as a wall to protect you. That side is impassable to horses, so they'll have to attack from over there. To fortify that exposed side, I'll need several sharp stakes, ropes, and 3 men to help me. You, and you too. Come with me. You afraid? Won't you fight to save your people?
No.
I will. I want to fight. Good. Who else will join him? Aren't there any more of you here worthy of being called men? Come on, we can win, I'm sure of it. Step forward. Or are you no better than sheep who are led to be slaughtered?
You judge us too harshly. We are a people who never believed in war. But you have convinced me. Bring the sacred wine. Now, Ator, let us drink to your return. Then we will discuss your plan. Welcome back to the village of your ancestors. May your stay be a pleasant and fruitful one for all of us.
I thank you, and drink to the health, prosperity, and liberty of your people. But let us organize ourselves. We haven't much time. Now then, I'll need your strongest men to build defenses. The women and the others can start at once making weapons and gathering supplies. Let's get to work.
My name is Ravani. Tell Ator they're going to trap him.
Talking with Wilma about all the blood and guts in this movie today, man. Yeah, you cave types really go in for a human sacrifice, don't you?
Commander, it is just getting impossible. I mean, what with the serpent god and the spider god and the harvest god, I mean, there are just so many good causes.
I know what you mean.
It still keeps the population down.
What the heck? Hey, Fred, would you get that for me? Yeah, I'm busy buffing here, huh, pal? Oh.
Well, hey, it's the blood drive.
The blood drive?
Don't worry, Commander. I always keep a little extra on hand.
Oh. Yeah, gee, talk about your panhandlers, eh? Yeah, we'll get back to Blade Master right after this. Sure.
Me and the girls are gonna have like some kind of awesome day. I got Kentucky Fried Chicken's new summer fun pack. 10 pieces of original recipe chicken made with 11 herbs and spices, large mashed potatoes and gravy, lots of coleslaw, and 4 buttermilk biscuits, all at a cool low price. After we eat, I'm gonna kick back, catch a few rays. And some waves.
Kentucky Fried Chicken today. A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Bacos? Even better.
Bacony Bacos makes every bite better.
Good salad.
Doctors know that fiber laxatives are a better way to relieve constipation. Fiberall has more fiber than Metamucil.
Only Fiberall adds a second healthy fiber. Bran.
So try Fiberall, the one with more fiber.
Powder or wafer.
This U.S. Open Minute is being brought to you by Kodak Color Watch System.
I'm on vacation and my neighbor is not. Hi, Ralph. Now, Ralph, I don't want you to miss all the fun I'm having, so I'm sending you these pictures right now. Even on vacation, I look for the Kodak Color Watch seal. It means a Kodak system, check the developing for great color, and every print is on Kodak paper. Ask for the Kodak Color Watch system. You're going to thank me for it. And, Ralphie, eat your heart out.
3-time U.S. Open champion Yvonne Lendl recalls his reaction to his first victory in 1985.
I watched the tape later that day when I came home, and I was really just concentrating on the ball and on myself. I probably wouldn't have mattered who I played because I didn't pay attention to the opponent, and that's the ideal condition for a good tennis game.
The awoke at the scene of a brutal murder.
What do you remember? Nothing.
He could be a witness.
If you got something to hide, you should tell me.
He could be a killer.
What is it?
It's impossible! It's all coming back to him, piece by piece.
Maybe I don't want to remember.
And what he doesn't know
I need you to help me.
could kill him. Robert Urich, Kay Lenz, Murder by Night, a USA world premiere movie. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central.
We've been betrayed. We're still alive. And Thong is free.
I wonder if it wouldn't have been easier if we had just kept on going to the aid of my father.
No one's life is more important than another's. Your father would have done the same.
The village elder was the one who lured you to come to help us.
In other words, those two were part of the plan.
Yes. Some of us were against it and wanted to fight, but the majority were too terrified. The elder is going to hand you over to the Kungs. In exchange, they promised to stop killing our people, but I don't believe they can be trusted, because I've heard they're allied with Zor.
And what happened to Ravani?
The new elder has been slowly poisoning him, because he knew Ravani would warn you if he could. I think Ravani must be dead by now.
A month is now past, old one. Have you done what you said? Well, and we have kept our promise. Now you must keep yours. I give you Ator, and in return, our village will no longer have to sacrifice to your serpent god.
Kids, huh? Ator's having a pretty tough day there, huh? But we all have those kind of days where we feel like we're tied to a stake in a burning village. And you know, whenever I get to feeling like that and I need a little refreshment, I reach for that great book by the great one. That's right, The Collected Cliches of a Kronos. Next time you're feeling down, you can pick yourself up by the bootstraps with some timeless cliches like, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. All men are born equal. You can't always have what you want. But now you can have The Collected Cliches of a Kronos house for only $14.95. Act now and we'll also include the sayings of Thong. Oh, and as a special bonus, we'll even include a hubcap, just like the one that Neil is wearing. Act now and you'll get all three: the collected cliches of a Chronos, the sayings of Thong, and the hubcap for only $14.95. Send for it now. He who hesitates is lost. Whoa, we'll get back to Blade Master right after this.
Sometimes you need a little finesse, sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
If your allergy medicine is making you drowsy, we have a message for you.
Wake up to no drowsiness Allerest.
If you think you need a prescription to get a no drowsiness allergy medicine,
Wake up to no drowsiness Allerest.
No Drowsiness Allerest relieves your allergy symptoms without making you drowsy, and it's available without a prescription. So the next time you reach for another allergy medicine,
Wake up to no drowsiness Allerest.
Good morning. How's last night's intimate little dinner? Not good. Why? Just as I'm serving the most wonderful meal, I see Jessica scraping these gritty spots off her glass. Uh-oh. Maybe that dishwashing stuff didn't dissolve. Uh-oh. Why are you uh-oh? Tonight I'm serving the most wonderful meal to Susan. Uh-oh.
Introducing new Cascade. It dissolves better than ever for better spotlessness.
Well, looks great. You want to make this a foursome? No. No, I don't.
New Cascade dissolves better for better spotlessness.
I always use the same moisturizer my mother used, thinking, works for her, it'll work for me. Boy, did I have a lot to learn.
Introducing Clarion Skincare.
You see, Clarion has 4 different moisturizers, so their computer analyzed my skin. Turns out what's right for me is oil-free moisturizer, not what my mother uses.
Ultra pure skincare, personalized for you.
Mom always told me to take care of my skin. Now I do it right.
New Clarion Skincare, looking great and knowing it.
Announcing Sofas and Such once-a-year factory-authorized sale on genuine quality Norwalk sectionals. Now save 25% and get exactly what you want. Select from over 800 fabrics and dozens of sectional pieces, including incliners and sleepers. Save 25% on any style from traditional to contemporary. It only happens once a year, so come in now. Delivery in just 30 days. Get exactly what you want and save at Sofas and Such, Indian Acres Shopping Center, 9 miles from New Circle Road on US 25 in Georgetown. Open Sundays. Don't wait another day. Get in the swim with the professionals at Dolphin Pools. It's family fun for the whole summer. Beat the heat. Stay cool in your own pool. It's affordable fun in your own backyard. Enjoy your quality pool for years to come from Dolphin Pools, home of the professionals. Headquarters for in-ground and above-ground quality pools, spas, chemicals, accessories, and service. Easy financing available. Dolphin Pools, 4013 Nicholasville Road in Lexington, near Manowar Boulevard.
Here is the treasure I owe you. And I trust you will also accept a little personal offering from me to your God.
I want to thank you for your offering, though it wasn't in our agreement. But
do not think you'll be able to exchange Ator or the girl for them. It will be my honor to perform the rites of sacrifice personally.
I used the word offering precisely because I didn't expect anything in exchange from you. I consider our mutual agreement to be entirely fulfilled. Your father is safe and well. Unfortunately, I won't be able to say the same to him of you. As you've heard, all my efforts to have you freed have been in vain.
It's obvious you're not cut out for good deeds. Anyway, it will be less repugnant to be strangled by 1,000 serpents than to have to endure your smile.
You have defeated my magician. You have defeated my warriors. But all your science has proved helpless against the powers of imagination and cunning. I was sure that your weak point was your goodness. Your eagerness for good deeds has betrayed you, Ator. The master won't be very pleased with his prize pupil. Lost your tongue? Has the mighty Ator nothing to say?
I have only one thing to say. We will meet again.
Your master has taught me one thing. The dividing line between goodness and stupidity is very, very fine.
Begin the sacrifice. Bring them in. Come on, move! Get over there, you! Get over there! O great serpent god, to you, only you, I shall now sacrifice for all your help and for the powerful protection that you have given us 5 nubile maidens, as well as Bila, daughter of Acronis, and Ator, ruler of the Eastern Land. I pray that these human sacrifices will please you, so that you will favor us, and we can conquer our enemies and rule in your name, mightiest of gods. Throw in the next one. The slower and more painful the death, the more pleased will be the serpent god. All right, throw down another one. And now, the 4th victim to please our omnipotent god.
Please, I beg you.
here next. Come on. Accept, O Lord of serpents and evil, this fifth maiden, which we, your servants, offer you. May your spirit and strength be transmitted to us, so that we may reign here on earth in your name. Now the man. Now her.
Ator, look out! Oh, God, be careful!
I'll kill you myself, Ator.
Yes.
It's too quiet. I don't like it. Is there another way up to the castle?
Behind the wall, there's a secret passage. Maybe we can slip in unnoticed.
We'll never free your father without them knowing it. We'll have to fight them.
The three of us?
we haven't anyone else. If I remember correctly, there's another way in.
Yes, it's still there. It opens into the underground passage.
You and Thong go in that way. I'll keep them busy outside. Don't you worry now. Everything is gonna be all right.
He must have something in mind.
Whoa! Hey, that Ator is some snake charmer, huh? Hey, he's got a way of kind of worming his way right into your heart, you know? Yeah, but he's really got his work cut out for him coming up, boy. Hey, he better have something good up his sleeve. Better get a sleeve first, though, huh? Yeah, we'll stay with it, boy. Yeah, we'll be back for the exciting conclusion of Blade Master right after this, sure. Whoa, down, Dino, down, whoa!
The heat.
Turn that up. God's love, it is for sharing.
In this church, the minister practices what he preaches. Then, 20 years after the battle, they're still fighting the memories.
You can't do that to me! You're not my sergeant anymore!
The Hitchhiker and Hitchcock on USA. 2 all-new episodes tonight starting at 10. Christina and Mike are up to their eyebrows in dirt.
How can we make this thing more interesting?
Diamonds on USA. An all-new episode today at 6.
Okay, you ready? Yeah, let's get back to the Blade Master. Whoa!
It can't be. Alarm! There's a man in the sky!
Ator up there?
Yes. Because I taught him the theory of flight. And if you had been a better student, Zor, you could be flying too. You can go on beating me, though you won't accomplish anything. Because Ator is better than you. He'll vanquish you.
We'll see about that. Get inside, you fool. I know the nucleus is in here somewhere. And you had better tell me where it is. Tell me, where is it? Where? Or I'll kill you with my own bare hands. I'm warning you. Now tell me, where have you hidden it? Out with it, you old fool! All right, Master. If I can't have it, nobody will, and you can die with your secret. No! You will die. Ator. At last. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. the mighty Ator needs two swords to fight with, does he? I always knew you were a fool. Now, come on. Fight! Is this the mighty Ator, the living legend? Have you lost your nerve? You ever had it? Come on, fight! That's better, but it's not good enough. Now, I'll cut you in two.
No, Ator, you can't. Zor is disarmed. If you kill him now, you'll be guilty of murder. Wait until he is tried by the High Court of the League of Peaceful Lands. The judges are men of wisdom, and we'll see that justice is done. They will make him pay for his crimes. But for us to take the law in our hands puts us on the level of the barbarian. No, destroying life is something man shouldn't take upon himself. Ator, be careful!
Father! Ator! Are you all right? Thank goodness you're safe.
Thanks to Ator and Thong.
Your father gave me the nucleus. I'm taking it back with me. Mila, I wanted to say
You
that
don't have to say anything. I know you must fight evil wherever it occurs.
my life is too dangerous to share with you.
You must follow your destiny, alone.
Goodbye, Mila. After I've finished, I'll be back. Will you wait for me?
Yes.
Take care of yourself and your father. He needs you. Watch over them, though.
Lest the nucleus fall into unscrupulous hands, and the earth and all living creatures be consumed in a seething cauldron of annihilation. Ator destroyed it. Perhaps in the future, man would be wise enough to use this Promethean discovery. threatens to overwhelm the peace and inherent goodness of man. Ator will ride to do battle wherever man is oppressed. Ator will answer a call for help and to be freed from bondage. No one is too powerful and protected to avoid his rightful punishment. He is the guardian of knowledge and the hope of the future. Ator, the Avenger.
Whoa! Hey, man, that was some explosive ending there, huh? No, I never really imagined that Ator would actually destroy the geometric nucleus, you know? Whew, man, glad we don't have anything like that to worry about these days. And I guess we have Ator to thank for it. Hey, but speaking of thanks, boy, yeah, I want to thank my two special friends, Fred and Wilma Fieldstone, for being here today. Thanks a lot, guys.
Fred's not feeling too well, Commander. I think he got a little heartburn from the heart casserole.
Whoa, well, hold on to your comfort bag then, Fred. Bye-bye, guys. Whoa. Holy cats, yeah, that was something, huh? Whoa. Yeah, I guess it's time for me to make tracks too, boy. Yeah, but I hope you're going to be here next week. Should be really exciting, because I'm going to be showing King Solomon's Mine. Whoa, with Richard Chamberlain. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's next Saturday right here in the good old video vault, boy. 1 o'clock Eastern and Pacific, 12 o'clock Central. Till then, keep your nose in the wind, your tail to yourself. See you, Pilgrim. Whoa. Gee. Oh.
Gilbert Gottfried here. Join me tonight at 11 for another edition of Geeks on the Beach. It's Hard Bodies on USA. Up all night.
But first, tune in tonight at 8 when a maniacal killer stalks a terrified woman and trouble blows in with the wind on USA's Saturday Night Maze. Then a phony preacher preys upon helpless women, and a war comes back to haunt its veterans on all new episodes of The Hitchhiker, followed by Alfred Hitchcock Presents, starting tonight at 10. Now, stay tuned as Mel Gibson and Vicki Lawrence light up the Hollywood Insider, next on USA. watching USA, America's favorite cable network.